What is going on, guys? Nav here with another video. This is a very fast and simple video, but this is a video that I don't see a lot. I know this is very basic, very common, but a lot of players seem to have a trouble setting up their board right, especially on webcam events, which can be very frustrating. And I also see it on streams, on live streams when players are playing. Most of the times, it's just habit, and it can turn into a bad habit. But I just want to show you guys how to properly set up your board so you don't have any confusion, you don't have any mess ups. Because I've seen this happen with players that their board state is all over the place. They put things in the wrong area and they miss properly combo, and it can get them disqualified, whether it was intentional or unintentional. So I want to show you guys something, especially for the newer players, how to properly set up and what to bring when you do play. So one thing you want to have, other than your deck and your leader, you want to make sure you have your deck box, okay? Everyone has their own preference of deck boxes. Me, I use this deck box. It's pretty cool. Deck Tech, they pretty have some wild designs. They're pretty cool. And make sure that you have some dice with you, okay? So with me, my dice is here. I have a whole bunch because I used to play Pokemon back in the day. But usually you want to have maybe like 2 or 3 dices, okay? Now you can do that with your markers, or you can do it to help out your opponent as well, because sometimes some players are, how would you say, unprepared, which sucks. It's an inconvenience, and then you have to ask people for dice. So just make sure that you have enough just in case your opponent doesn't have a dice or anything. But if you're doing webcam, oh well. So you want to properly set this up, whatever. You want to put things next to you. So you want to make sure your leader is on the left side. I know some people are left-handed and stuff, or right-handed. I'm left-handed, but I still play everything correctly. So you want to make sure your leader's on the left side and your deck is on the right, okay? Where you put the deck, some players put it down here. Some players put it over here. I like to put mine in the middle, on the far right, in the middle, okay? I do that because I want to make sure I have space for my drop area or for my ward, but I'll show you guys everywhere where you want to put it. So let's say you draw, right? You go first and you draw your 6. You're playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? You have that. Pretty cool. And then you look at your hand and you're like, wow, man, look at this. Wow, expensive, busted. Oh my gosh, look at the glare. This is just too shiny, okay? Let's just assume that you got everything that you needed, okay? You're going to place your life on the left, okay? There's many ways to do it. Some players put it like this, which I don't do. I put mine's more horizontal. I don't put it vertical, okay? So what I like to do is put the 4 life here, down here, next to the energy area, because depending on the type of deck you play, you might go for the long game, you might not. So I put it down here because I don't really go for the long game a lot. I play very aggro, okay? So you got your 8, okay? That's your 8 life. Now, when it comes to charge, okay? Let's say, put it this way, sorry. Let's say you're going to charge, let's just charge this, whatever. Okay, we're just rich today, okay? Place the card upside down, okay? Don't put it like this in your charge area. This is your charge area. Let's just go over this real quick. This will be your charge area. Your middle area is your combo area, and then your most interior area, the top area, the most superior area is going to be your battle area, and then your unison area will be on the left. But I'd rather just show you guys so then you have a clear understanding, okay? So you'll place it upside down like this, right? And then let's say you're going to play a battle card, right? For energy cost of 1. Let's just say for the sake of it, we just play this, okay? You're going to tap it and you're going to play it right here at the top, okay? Leave this space for your combo area. And also what I recommend, if you're not a type of person that hand shuffles a lot, or you don't want to mess up your hand or anything like that, place your hand down here in the combo area, okay? So then your opponent doesn't have to keep asking you every fucking 2 minutes, cards in hand, You see how many cards I have here, okay? It will not change. I won't touch it until we go to the combo area or until I want to respond with something, okay? Now, let's say you do your leader's effect or you just do something. Like, let's say there's cards in the drop area, okay? This will be your drop area, okay? It will be in the bottom right under your deck. Now, let's say you want to overrealm, okay? So when you overrealm, whatever the minimal cost is, like for this Vegeta, it's 3. You'll overrealm, okay? Your drop area now goes to the overrealm area. So just put it further down, okay? This is what I do. It's such a simple thing, and people make this so complex. Some people put it over here. Some people put it like here. Some people just do this and then turn it and then put their cards in the drop area like this now. I don't have time for all these games, gimmicks, and bullshit, okay? Just put it, if your drop area is like this, for example, okay? Just turn it like you're putting it in rest mode, and that will be your warp area, and this would still be like your drop area, okay? Now, let's say you attack or something, and you put the card in rest mode, and you attack, and you want to combo, right? This will be your combo area. You'll place the card like this. Place the card like it's in rest mode. Don't do this to combo. Don't do this to combo. Don't do this to combo, okay? It is so unnecessary to do anything like that. You want to utilize your space because some players do this. This is their energy in their battle area and they combo and they start putting cards all over the place. And then when they put cards in their drop area, some of the players intentionally try to be slick and add some cards back to their hand or act like they already had a card in the battle area. You don't want that. You want it to be clean. You want it to be proper. You want it to be arranged so it's done right. So please just put your cards right here in the combo area, okay? One thing that I do, for example, let's say I'm going to go to 10K. I don't do it like this. Like, oh, there you go, 5, 10. I kind of put it like this, okay? Now, I do that to let my opponent know there's only 2 cards here, and that's 10K. They're 5K combo powers, okay? Now, if you're going to start comboing, now, you can do it like this, too, if that's all you're going to combo with. But then if you start pushing for game and you want to drop your hand, what I recommend is to do it like this at a time. So then you'll put 5 there, like 10K there, another 10K there, another 10K there. It makes it so much simpler than to just like drop the whole hand and you're like, oh, this, and it just gets out of the board state. For me, it's just really annoying. I like to keep things done properly and I like to keep things done right, okay? Now that we got that set for, see, this is your whole battle area, drop area, warp, charge, okay? Now let's say, it's your next turn, whatever, and you draw a few cards, and let's just say we charge this, okay? So you restand your energy, you charge, and you want to play a unison, okay? So we'll just pay 2 for this guy. It costs 2 energy for the Bardock. This will be your unison area, okay? Not here, definitely not here, you fucking trying to be sly and shit. We don't do that. Keep it next to your leader, okay? Now, most players are going to use dice. It's very easy. Okay, I'm going to +1 it. Now I'm, 3. So you can do that. It's pretty cool. The problem that I see is mismanagement with the dice. I've seen people accidentally put more than what they should or put less than they should, or they don't change it when they do a plus or minus effect for the markers. There's a big problem. So what I do is there's something that I bought from, they're called Legendary Equipment. So here's the little info. These guys are awesome. They made a scouter marker placement, which is this. So this is how it looks. This is awesome right here. This is going to help you with your markers. So let's say you play a battle card and it's like 1. See, you got your marker right there. And you +1, just move it up like that, or +2. Let's say up to here and you need to do -3. It's just very simple, and you just place it right under your unison. So if it gets moved out the way, if you turn this, the dice doesn't move around, the marker's still there, you just don't get any confusion. You just want to do everything you can to not make confusion. So please just follow this. I know this is a stupid video. This is very, sometimes it's unnecessary. I'm not expecting 1,000 views for this, but please place your stuff properly. Place this to make sure that you're in order, that there is no problem. Oh, hey, where's this at? Why is this here? What's that? What's this? This is my drop. This is my ward. Now, let's say you have a card that removes itself from play, like Kuotsukai, or like a lot of secret rare cards. If you want to remove something from play, you need to put it under your leader, which is something I do at times, so they know that this card's removed from play. It's gone from the game. Or you just put it on top of your deck box, like over here, just put it on the side so it's out of the game state. Okay, so people know that, okay, it's gone and whatever, okay? That's exactly what I do. That's what I recommend. This is a really quick video. Sorry that it took like 10 to 11 minutes, but I promise you this will help you at least be a decent player in terms of just having some kind of organization and order. And like I said, if you don't want to shuffle your hand, like let's say you have a whole bunch of cards and stuff and you don't want to shuffle your hands or you don't want to mess it up, just place the cards in your, just place the cards in your combo area like this. They know it's face down. They know that's your hand. They know how many cards you have. It will not change. Because some players like to be smart and say, how many cards you have in hand? 6? Wait, how did you have 6 when you said you had? We don't got time for that bullshit. I didn't have 6 when we started. When I passed my turn, I still do. And you just leave the cards faced like this. That's what I do at times when I don't want to shuffle my hand. When I don't want to I just want to watch my opponent's moves. This is exactly what I do. I do not do anything different, okay? Anyways, guys, I hope you liked the video. I hope that this helped you out. And have a nice day.